Hey guys, I'm Coral and welcome to my first DIY video. As it's coming up to Valentine's Day, I thought that I should do something decorational DIY for Valentine's. This is like super cheap. Basically, you'll probably only spend maximum of like for me it was euros. That's if you don't already have all the stuff. So all the stuff that I'm using for this DIY, I already had all of it apart from one thing, which was the white paint. And it involves using sticks, and you definitely do not need to buy sticks. My sister actually sent this to me on Pinterest, and she gave me a few things to try out, and this is one of them, which I really liked. I have changed it up a little bit as the way that it was shown on Pinterest. I experimented, and it wasn't like the most simplest. Found it a little bit more tricky to do, so I simplified it and made it easier, which is always better when things are simplified and they look exactly the same, if not better. So this DIY Valentine's Day is for the wall. I'm going to show you two ways that you can do it. Let's go ahead and get started on what we have to do first. First up, what we're going to need is some sticks. You need about 20 to 25. I would get some extra just in case. You'll also need some thread, preferably a lighter colour so that it doesn't show up so much on the wall. The hand saw isn't essential, but it does come in handy when you're cutting the tougher sticks. Also, you'll need a pen and a big sheet of paper that you can draw your desired heart size on it. You'll also then need a light pink paint, a darker pink paint, and a white paint. So the very first thing you're going to need to do is to draw your heart. So I have sketched it out first, but now I'm going to draw it in pen so that it's clearer to see. So my heart size, I have stuck 4 A4 sheets of paper together, and then I have drawn in the middle of those. So this is the point where you want to start placing all of your sticks. So you want to use the smaller ones on the outside, and then they get bigger as they go in. So you can start breaking your sticks or using the sticks that are already the correct size. This is where my little hand saw came in handy, because all the tougher ones were really difficult to cut, and also the longer ones, and I wanted a nice straight edge, so I cut them that way. Then continue until your heart is completely full of sticks. So something I didn't mention at the beginning is you will need a glue gun. This is so that you can glue all of your sticks together. And the post on Pinterest, they didn't do this. They just tied a string around all of them and tied it up to a piece of stick at the top. But I thought it would be easier and a lot more simple if they were all glued together. That way you wouldn't be fiddling around with lots of pieces of string. So now that it's all glued together, we need to start painting. So I put a white line across, close to the top, but leaving just enough space so that you can still see the stick. And then I started painting from the bottom. As this is going to be ombre colour, you need to start with the darker pink at the bottom, and then go on to the lighter pink and then the white. This is the first design that we have for you. It's just a heart that you can stick onto the wall just as it is, and it looks beautiful, and I love the colours, and it's just so cheap and easy to do. For the second option, you'll need a longer stick, and you'll need to start wrapping around your thread around 5 points on your heart. Once you have wrapped your thread around the sticks, you can then attach it to the longer stick, which will be on top, and then it will hang perfectly. The longer stick just gives it a hanging effect when it's placed on the wall. And here is the second look. For watching my first DIY video. As you can see behind me, I've got my heart hanging up there. And please stay tuned for all the rest of my DIYs that I'll have coming up for you, and good food stuff and all the other stuff that I'll have. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification button so that you can be notified of all of my videos. And don't forget to leave me a comment in the box below. Even send me a picture if you are going to plan on making this, and send me your final like finished piece. That'd be great to know. Also, let me know of any other like suggestions that you might have for a DIY that I could do and show all of you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!